So I really did not like the final result of the first Millennium Muir Makome Gane technique, so I decided that I was going to work with different colors. And taking the red out, I think it was just too overwhelming, and I'm bringing the gray in with the blue and the white because I think those colors will look really nice. If my main purpose was really to bring out the blue and the white in this pendant piece. So I've matched up the gray with the gray in the flower, in the fabric, and using the blue and the white again. So I stacked it gray, blue, white, and went through the same process, but I used a different kind of stamp. Rather than a full surface stamp, I just used individual stamps that give individual patterns to the Makome Gane. So here it is. I've trimmed off the pieces and I'm really, really liking the way these are turning out. Much more vivid, really highlights the blue and the gray. That blue and the gray really makes those shapes pop out. Let's see if we can zoom in a little bit so you can see a little bit more detail. So I just love that the patterns from the stamps are really popping out, but I still have that overall white base that I was looking for. So I'm really pleased with the way that these turned out. I didn't trim off all of the clay, so I left some white around the designs, and you'll see how that really works out nicely when we cut out the shapes for this. So I'm much, much more pleased with this design than I was with the overall surface design. But as you can tell, there are different ways to use the same technique to design pieces. So here I have cut out the pieces and I used a couple different shapes, more asymmetrical shapes and one, or more symmetrical shapes, excuse me, and one asymmetrical shape here. But gosh, I just love the way that these designs are popping out. So I will probably put a border around them, maybe a backing, and then I got at least 2 pairs of earrings out of the same veneer that will make a set. So this looks really, really good.